Hey, hello neighbors, it's Corbellic and welcome back to Tutorial Neighborhood. In this episode, I'm going to show you how to build this automatic sorter that will organize your resources into whatever resource chest that you like. I mean, the cool thing about this is you can make it however big you want, you can make it however long you want. I mean, it's really simple design. So like we said on this one, it's going to be the auto sorter, and this one has a light on it so it can show you when it's done. I just gave a little example right here. This last box right here is the miscellaneous box. This is the redstone box, the wood box, the iron. You can just see where these are empty, but like I said, you can organize this however you want. I just did this as an example, but I mean, you can put whatever resource you want, any kind of block you want, whatever you collect the most. I'm just going to put these random resources in this is going to be the main box, like your dump off box. This is the trap chest right here, and you can see it's not taking anything yet until we close it. But when we close it, you see where the light is on. We wait for a little bit. Doesn't take long at all, and you can just see like the light is on, and then when the light is off right there, it just lets you know that it already sorted, it already organized everything. So you can see the resources are no longer in the chest, and let's just check. Everything is organized already for us. We don't have to do anything at all. I need to do this cool idea in Survivor's Neighborhood, huh? I just need to get enough redstone and iron. But I'm going to show you this cool piece so you can see those pieces right there. And yeah, let's get this going. First off, let me show you the pieces that you're going to need today in this tutorial. You're going to need a dropper, a hopper, a compactor, some redstone, a redstone torch, a repeater, a trap chest, a regular chest, a redstone lamp, and just any kind of block that you want. So let's get this started. What I like to do on this, I wish I would have knew this early in my career on Minecraft. You could just click in. You see how I'm clicking in like I'm crouching down. You click in and then switch it up to the other chest. So you want to do alternatives, the trap chest on the side and the regular chest on the other side. That way they could go close together. So we just click in like that. And then now what we're going to do, we're going to put the hoppers right behind it. So we just click in again. I'm just showing you guys how to do it. You click in and you attach it to the back of the chest. Make sure you attach it to the back of the chest. So let's see here. Now what we're going to do, we're going to put chest on top of it. Now on this one, I'm just going to make it 2 layers high, but I mean, you could take the same formula and you can make it 3 high, you can make it 4 high, you can make it 5 high, you can make it as high as you want, but we're just going to make this one 2 high right here, just 2 layers. But you see how I'm just doing the alternatives. I'm making the trap chest, then I got the regular chest, then I got the trap chest, then we got the regular chest, but we are clicked in. Okay. So now what we could do, we could just put any block down, any block of your choosing, just a regular block. But I have one space from where the chest is at. You see where there's a space in between? So we just do it like that. And let's just put the red torches down. But I must tell you, if you're going to have your miscellaneous chest right here, you don't have to have this torch right there. So you could take that one out. We're going to take it out later. So whatever your last chest is going to be, where the miscellaneous stuff is at, like, you know, just the random stuff that goes there, you could just take it out. So we're crouched in right now. And then we're just placing the hoppers on the back of that chest. Make sure that you just attach it to the chest. It has to be attached to the chest. So let's see. And now we're going to put the compactors. Make sure you get your compactor out. Is that a compactor or a comparator? And let's make sure that we just turn all of them on. All of them on besides the last one. The last one is going to be your miscellaneous drop box. So it's like, you know, all the ones that's not sand or whatever you have designated for your resources. Just the random stuff is going to go in that one. And then on the back of it, we could just put our repeaters. Just lay it down like this. We don't have to click on them. We don't have to make them into 1, 2 or nothing. Just do that. It's really simple. And then you just throw another block down, whatever block you want if you're choosing. Let's put some redstone down just like this. Got some redstone. And let's see. Now what you're going to do, you want to click in. You see this? How we're doing it? Clicking in. We're clicking in. We're like crouching down on the right analog stick. And you're going to want to push it into the comparator. You see how I'm doing that? click it into the comparator. But on your last one, whatever your miscellaneous drop box is, you're going to want to make sure, like I'm going to do this again for you guys. You're going to want to make sure that it's pointing down. You see how that looks? Make sure that it's pointing down into that hopper. And then that one as well. So make sure that that one is pointing down, and then I'm clicking in. You see I'm clicking in on the right analog stick. I wish I would have knew this trick. It would have saved me so much time. And then I'm attaching it this way. Click in, and then we're gonna place another one more. Just like that. So you guys can see the design. I mean, you know, you guys could pause this video or you guys could take screenshots just so you guys could get the idea. But this is really a simple build, and you know, you guys could get the hang of this one. So now we're just going to build up our wall right now. I mean, we're almost done, believe it or not. That's the cool thing about this automatic sorter. And then we're going to put another wall up, but we're going to actually use a stair. You can use any stair you want and just put it upside down. That way that the chest will open up, because if you try to put a regular block right here, we all know that the chest won't open, you know, I mean, but if you put it like a stair or upside down stair like that, they will open. So now we could just start putting like random blocks, whatever we're gonna have. You guys could pick any block you want. That's the cool thing about this. You can pick any block you want, but we're just gonna keep it basic. You know, we're gonna keep it like the most you know, common ones that we find in caves and places like that. So we're gonna get dirt, we're gonna get cobble, we're gonna get sand, we got iron, we got redstone, or we got the wood. We got, what is that, gold, and then we have some of that birch wood. So now let's just throw in some random things right now. Just some miscellaneous things that don't fit those profiles, that they'll be able to just fall into some kind of, you know, miscellaneous pile so you can see what it is. I always like to have this as my design. You guys don't have to do this. You could use whatever you want for your miscellaneous pile, but I use the ender chest for my miscellaneous kind of icon look. And you can just see right there, you know, just to have like a principle of what chest is what. So what you want to do is you want to go into the bottom dropper right there. You want to make sure that you place one block of whatever the resource is, whatever your setup is. Place one block in the first one. You see that? One block of whatever the resource is. So the next one is wood. I'm going to put wood into the first one. Just one piece of wood, or one piece of gold. One piece of wood. And then on the last one, since it's the miscellaneous one, we don't have to touch this at all. So do not do anything with that. You don't have to place anything in that. So now with the ones above it, this is you're gonna have to place 8. You're gonna have to place 18 in the first one, and then the rest of them you just fill them up with 1. So that's 1 on the other ones. So you see how we do that, and then it's 18 in the first one. You're gonna want to have to do that first. So fill these up. That's 1 on each one. Then it's 18 in the first one. I'm gonna go through this whole thing, you know, so you guys could just see how we're doing this and just take notes, and you know, pause it if you have to. The reason that you have to do it this way, from what I was reading in the book, is that way that the actual resources can actually be dumped through. Because if we don't do it this way, the resources will be stuck in the hopper. So just make sure whatever your resource is up to you, whatever you want to choose. Just make sure you have, you know, 1 in each one of those 4 blocks at the end, and the first one 18 of that same resource. So now we're just going to place down just a, you know, decoration, whatever. It doesn't have to be a crafting table. You can put down whatever you want, but I just like to put a crafting table down there. We're going to put down our redstone torch. We're going to put the this is where a trap chest. Make sure it's a trap chest, because whatever you dump in here, it's going to stay in there until you close the chest. So make sure that one is a trap chest. That's where we're going to dump off all our resources and all this stuff that we want out of our wallets. So make sure you just follow this. Let's see. We're going to puncture that right there. And you can just fill all of this up, just like this. Now what you're going to want to do is take out your repeater and put it right there. Take out your comparator. what did I call it earlier? Compactor? I always get all the names wrong on Minecraft, don't I? All right, so you're just gonna take out 2 comparators, place it in front like that. Now it's important on that one repeater, you're just gonna wanna hit it one time. So I guess what do they call that when they, usually people say you click it, that's two click, but it's only one time. You just click it one time. So then you do put a redstone right there, and then we're gonna attach it to this repeater. Now this one, put it all the way. So what is that, level 3? Or whichever it is that the one is all the way to the end. That's what you're gonna wanna do. And this is like our item elevator right here. So that's a dropper. Make sure that the droppers is sticking up. And then you're gonna wanna click in when you're putting that dropper up like that on the second one. Just make sure that both of those droppers are sticking up. And then we're gonna take our hoppers, just like this. We're clicking in still, we're crouched in so we can place the hoppers on that dropper. And then, I mean, this is pretty much it. Here, let's see here. Oh, let me remove this right here. That way that the redstones aren't touching each other. Let's fill in the redstone at the bottom right here. And that is it. That is it. I told you it was going to be easy build. Here, I'm going to get back here just so you guys can take a screenshot of this. Take a look at it, pause it, just so you can see the setup. And that, I mean, that is it. Now, only thing that we have to do in the back, if you remember, is that's right. This won't open up unless we have a stair or something like that. You know how the chests are. So let's just put a stair on the back and let's just put it upside down. Boom. Let's see here. And if you guys remember on the miscellaneous right here, the miscellaneous, we could just remove that. Whatever your last chest is, you could just take that torch out. A torch doesn't go there. And that's it. There's nothing else to it. There is nothing else to this build. So let's just see how this all works out. Let's go to our drop off right now. And let's put a torch, an apple. Let's see here. Birch, wood, redstone, iron. And let's just put some random things in here too. We got a dropper, we got a redstone lamp, and then we have the crafting table, and then the other random thing is the apple. So let's just, you see the light is on right now. We're waiting, not that long. And then it's over with. So you see there's nothing in the chest. And let's just check what we got. That is so awesome. I hope you guys find this useful. I mean, I know I found this useful myself. I just love when the hoppers came into Minecraft. It was really just showed me a lot of different things on here. And you could just see where all the miscellaneous things dropped off into that box. So like always, thank you for putting a like on the video. It really shows support for the series and the channel, and I appreciate it. And I will see you on the next one.
Tell me pretty lies, look me in the face, tell me that you love me, even if it's